This video is sponsored by Estate Coffee. In a busy city full of calls and meetings and endless to-do lists, I begin my day in silence. No phone, no rush, just light, peace, and a prayer. Hi, I'm Bertie. I live in Houston. A loud, fast, and diverse city. It pushes you to become something, but no one tells you what to keep sacred along the way. If you ever felt like you're juggling your spiritual life, career, identity, and purpose, especially living outside of your home country, then this story is for you. I live far from home, in a place where faith isn't always easy to carry, but still, I hold on, because even here, in the middle of noise, faith can grow. So the one I just read is Jeremiah 29:11, which says, I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you but not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. I love it. I start the day slowly. The Bible opened and a heart that listens. It starts in silence, with prayer, with grounding. Being Orthodox in the diaspora feels like carrying a flame in a windy place, but it's the small habits that keep it burning. Some days I feel like I'm doing too much, wearing too many hats. There's my business, my content, my home, and still the desire to stay close to God. It's tempting to shut down the spiritual side and just get things done, but that's when I feel most lost. So I stop and I recenter.
Dit meer is zout? Nee, maar er maar in. Dus kan het. Oh my god, how I bet I just remembered now when I was washing the clothes now. So some of my Habesha friends and I go to the Coptic Orthodox Church here in Houston to help out with the donation. Yeah, so today is Friday, right? And we do that every 2 weeks, I think, on Thursday. I think it's been a couple of months already since I stopped going because I was busy and everything. Good. Now I felt really, really bad because I know that it's such a great opportunity to serve God. And now I have asked my friend, because I know I would forget, I asked my friend to remind me. And he texted me. I did not get back to him on time. And I only remember now when I'm doing the clothes.
Some might see my routine and call it rigid, but I see it as an anchor. Without it, I drift. There are days where I feel like I'm barely holding it together. I run a business, I create content, I'm a wife, a friend, you name it. And still, above all, I desire to stay close to God. But the truth is, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I rush through my prayers. Sometimes I forget them entirely. It's tempting to just go numb, to drown in busyness, to tell myself, I'll pray later. But in those moments, I remember, I'm not here just to survive. I'm not here just to perform. I'm here to offer. To live a life that's holy, not flashy. A life that pleases God, even if it's invisible to the world. Even if you're living in the US or abroad, there is a hidden holiness in that. Not because it's easy, but because it's hard. Every day feels like a fight to remember who I am, whose I am, and why I'm here. I was kind of jotting down what I have to do for the day, kind of brain dumping, because I would forget to do certain things. Actually, I just remembered I have to. I reached out to my delivery person to drop off the tansulas out of book in Ethiopia, the smallest one. You can find it here in the US on Amazon or Nehemiah's Orthodox Goods Store. But the one in Ethiopia, you do have to order it through our website, or you have to contact us on Telegram. I guess I'm just also getting myself together because it feels like I'm all over the place and
I need to stay grounded and focus on what's more important. So I'm having to kind of let go of some of the things I do because, like I said, I have to prioritize what's more important and what's a little bit more urgent. Yeah, that's kind of sad, but yeah. Almost 1, so I'm gonna have to get done with a few more things. I don't know, somehow it makes me feel like I haven't done anything, but in reality I actually have done some things. Like I edited and posted a video on Soul Mobile Car Detail. That's one of the other business that I run with my husband, and I also did like house chores and everything, but I don't know, like I still feel like I haven't really done anything and it's almost 1. I don't know if it's imposter syndrome messing me up, but
the beauty of orthodoxy is that it meets you in the ordinary. Even my fatigue, even my weakness is a prayer when I give it to God. This life isn't about being perfect. It's about being present. And I'm learning that faithfulness doesn't look like a monastery. Sometimes it looks like resisting despair, holding your tongue, whispering a psalm where there is a list of things to get done. I'm not just living in Houston. I'm living between 2 worlds, between the narrow path and the wide road. And every day I choose again. Some days I fail, some days I fall, but still I rise. I cross myself and I whisper, Lord, Son of God, have mercy on me. Because I believe even here, in a place like this, a holy life is possible. Not easy, but possible. So to the one feeling overwhelmed, to the one holding on to tradition in a place that doesn't understand it, to the one who longs for a peace in a world built on speed, I see you. Importantly, God sees you. Don't stop. Don't run from the silence. Because in that silence is where your soul finally breathes.
Our next person to come and tell us, because I've seen her bring a lot of things, by the way.
hello everyone. So I'm also known as Production Barbershop. Under 20 years we've been following, so that's great. I'm very excited and very excited to connect with you guys as well. So I'll hang around a little bit. So feel free to say hi.